Hi Aquariuses, and welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is your April 2017 reading. Thank you so much for those of you who have liked, subscribed, and shared. For those of you who have had readings, and for those of you who come for a reading every single month. I greatly appreciate it. It has changed my entire life. For those of you who are new, welcome. I have been doing this for I think around a year soon, and I've gotten 9,000 plus subscribers, and it has just touched my heart. The messages have been really neat, and it really opens me up, and I wish everybody could see it from my perspective as to how much there's a connection between everybody, and how no matter where you are in this world, everybody's dealing with the same issues, but at different times than each other and in completely different ways. So it's amazing. It makes me just be so thankful that we have spirit. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start with career and finance. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless us with clearly defined messages regarding those born under the sign of Aquarius for the month of April 2017 in career and finance. Uh-oh. Oh boy, so this card is representing your current life path here on Earth at this time. It may be that some of you have been working with a person that doesn't have the best outlook, or you're working with someone that you don't maybe like or get along with. The Six of Wands is saying that maybe you got some acknowledgement or some special treatment, and somebody maybe didn't like that. In the hopes position or thoughts position, some of you, well, you're being blessed with the high priestess energies, which means right now you can manifest something just by thinking, praying, and hoping for it. So you're really hoping about and wishing about a situation that involves someone that there isn't the greatest connection with. Now, at the foundation, we have promises, promises, promises. That's all I got to say about that. In the recent past, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe something turned in your favor, obviously, that gave you some sort of recognition or attention at work, and then somebody around you was acting like not good. And so moving into the future, we have the Ace of Swords. This is awesome. This is the sword of victory. And this is when you get to draw a line in the sand in your life path and say, this is the end of this. I'm putting this behind me. I'm creating and manifesting something new in my mind. I'm not going to build it on a bunch of fantasy. I'm going to take what I've been blessed with and move forward. Over the next 6 to 8 weeks, you are blessed with the Five of Swords. So this does say that you will come out of a situation still good after a battle, but to remember not to, though you've won the battle, you may lose the war, because these are people you still may be in connection with. So do it as Jesus would. Someone's coming into your foundation and they're celebrating a lot, or they're having fun, or they want to celebrate with you about this new decision or this new path you're taking. In your hopes and fears, some of you are wondering if you should go and try again at something, or if you just should continue to lay down your swords and move forward, and you're kind of just on a foundation that you don't maybe trust. Well, in the outcome position, you find a position that you absolutely love, you're very happy about. I'm going to continue on with another layout here for confirmation with the Gilded Tarot deck. So here we have you trying to make a decision between two different things, and normally the water is wavy in the background. It's very calm, and there's a ship, and there's a blessing somehow. So I feel like this is when you may make a good choice, because the dolphins are angels, you know, in the image of dolphin, in the image of a dolphin, yes, blessing this opportunity, telling you to take a chance and to go somewhere else with the knowledge you've experienced, and to move quickly when you hear an opportunity. You are not stuck. This is a figment of your imagination, so don't think about that when you're making a choice. In the middle of your layout, you're receiving the Star card. Know that you have the energies of this card to be able to create something in your life just by hoping, wishing, manifesting, thinking about it all the time. What is it that you want to create? Know that it is possible. Don't get too up in your head about an opportunity when it comes. This opportunity will set you free. Beautiful. So diagonal from manifesting and moving quickly, you had the 10 of Pentacles. Your cup's flowing over. You leave a box of coins behind and didn't even notice. Down at your foundation, there may be some heartache. And why is that? It's right between the offer and the money. You're traveling, you hear quickly, you're worried about maybe some of the messages, and that might be bothering you or reminding you, or maybe there's just some other situation that happens as you're moving forward with regards to career, and it kind of gets you preoccupied from the entire situation altogether. But the final card in your outcome is the Page of Cups. So somebody's coming in to, because it's lined right up with loving the job you want, trying to make a choice, manifesting your dream, and here's the offer. All right, so that sounds fantastic. Pardon my hair. I just kind of flip it around everywhere and whatever. All right, so the card on the bottom of the deck is the Fool. Some of you just want to hurry up, take off, jump, run, and do. And the angels are saying take your time. Take a moment to realize how hard you fought to get where you're going and that it's a blessing from the universe for you to move on to bigger and better things now, where there's a lot of give and take, a lot of opportunity, and you're ready to roll. The new path is coming. The new opportunity is in the mail. Be patient, though. It's coming. All right? So I'm going to further clarify with these cards. See if we can get any more messages from Spirit. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless us with clearly defined messages for those born under the sign of Aquarius for the month of April 2017. Career, please. Yeah. Somebody is not being fair. Maybe they're not even doing something right. Maybe they're doing something illegal, and some of you know about that. The card crossing that is you getting recognition and being blessed with a brand new opportunity at work. In your thoughts position, you're trying to manifest something, and you end up manifesting something, or hoping to. That is a new contract, a new partnership. Oh, twice in the same position. Your foundation, you need to make sure everything is fact, fact, fact. In the recent past, you were going up against someone who wore some armor. Luck was in their favor. They were a difficult person to contend with. Could be that they were an Aries. And now you're moving forward and you're trying to deal with an issue. You're trying to be fair. You're trying to get recognition and start this new path, but something's not built on a strong enough foundation. Moving into the future, you need to draw a line in the sand regarding someone who may be trying to help, not even help, almost like tell you the goals you need to achieve. You need to do this, you need to do that, and some of you are going to want to cut away from that experience. Could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. The angels are saying you have the next 6 to 8 weeks to think about this battle, to take time to go within, to figure out why you had to have this experience on your life path. What did this teach you? Who will you become because of the experience? That's going to make you stronger as you move forward towards God's blessings. Someone outside of your path is celebrating, and you may be connecting, or you're going to connect. Let me get a little. You're trying to figure out. Ooh, that's a. You may be sending messages to someone who you thought was on your side in career. And it could be a fire sign. Very goal-orientated, very excited, fast-paced, sometimes person who gets the job done. It's like they were celebrating. It's like it goes back and forth. They were celebrating, but the other person, who could be the fire sign in the Aries, was doing, they might have drawn a line in the sand about something, and now you're trying to figure out what it is you have to do And the angels are saying, go within and be patient and figure out why all this happened. Oof. I don't know whose energies these are. I know they're not for everybody. If you want one that's directly connected to your energies, email me at josiek42@gmail.com. It's $30 for a video just like this, except directed towards you. Next, we're going to move into hopes and fears. So hopes and fears speak of you deciding if you want to give a situation one last chance or just lay down your wands. The angels are saying keep your heart open with regards to a situation that does need to be decided upon, and there does need to be a strong foundation. And that foundation cannot be strong, I don't think, until you decide what it is that's made you stronger, why you had to go through this experience, what did it teach you, what was Spirit trying to say, and then you can celebrate when you understand the whole reason for why something transpired. In the outcome position, you're loving what you do and you're making a lot of money. Let me continue on. Some of you, not all of you, like I said, just write me. This layout speaks of getting the recognition you've been waiting for, coming against someone who may be very fiery, feeling like you're stuck in a situation, trying to maintain a happy home life, having to deal with some sort of judgment, could be court for some of you. Feeling trapped in a situation. I feel almost like that has to do with home, even though I know we're talking about career. So I might swing this two different ways and see if it makes sense to someone. It's like you started out coming in, getting recognition, some of you, and then your world was beautiful. And then there were like three people in a situation that by judgment or through judgment, you ended up feeling stuck. And then somebody came into your situation during this judgment, and you had to go within and look at things from every perspective, because judgment was almost being forced upon you by the universe. Your final outcome position is you feeling like you're fighting against the world. And for what? You can't make a decision. You can't see why it is you have to make a decision about something that may come to a close. It's interfering in this beautiful lifestyle, the way things were. And the Hierophant is saying, don't you understand? Again, this is a lesson. Work hard to figure out the battle that left you feeling down. Okay, this might just be a general too for someone. And the money will be there, but you're still going to have to go deal, some of you, with something outside of there, where you're going to have to travel in a plane, train, or automobile to somewhere to get to the bottom of something. Travel, moving quickly, maybe visiting someone who's in air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Some may be having to wait. Now I see love. Because there's interference. There's interference with career a little bit. There must be something personal going on in the home life, maybe for some of you. And you're just trying to figure it out. In the end, you will shine, but you have to learn from what the Hierophant is trying to tell you. I think this is a time for Aries to stop and look in the mirror for some reason. Please don't take that personally. I don't mean it personally. It's not coming from me. None of this comes from me. It comes from what I see and what I hear the cards are telling me. So a 3-card confirmation is you need to make a decision. Follow the energies. Luckily, you are blessed with the High Priestess energies at this time to really connect with Spirit about your intuition. What's right for you? What's wrong for you? How do you move forward into your future? How do you start to plan your new, and what do you want to manifest in your life? Something happened, yes, something took place, but know that after that there's healing and new blessings. Deal with the situation and then you can move forward. Even though it's painful, you will get back to a moment where you feel absolutely wonderful and you can start hoping for new things. Right now, you may be dealing with children or someone from the past who is a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Someone maybe you opened your heart to or something, I don't know, some sort of connection that went to heck, and you're trying to be strong. In the outcome position, you have the Sun. Like I said, in the end, after you communicate and get through whatever was confusing, after you stop charging in after issues and take a moment to figure out what the blessing was, Then some of you may connect, like I said, with an air sign. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You may connect and want to quickly just jump and travel and go somewhere else for a while and take a break. So there's a battle for whoever's energies I'm pulling. But I see you'll be okay. I feel like this is just some sort of spiritual experience in April you're going to go through because it's going to bring you something fantastic. We can't get to the blessings until we go through the lesson. And, you know, lessons are part of the whole reason we're here. All right. So, sorry, I dropped a card. Let's go ahead and move over to Doreen Virtue's Angel Tarot deck. Oh my gosh, that was only career. That was only career and finance, and it turned into love. So let's try and see. Can we have some more energies from different people? Not that I don't care. Thank you so much for those answers. I'd like to reach out to more, please, that are Aquariuses for April 2017 for love energies at this time. Thank you. April 2017. Some of you might be connecting with your friends at this time, asking for and accepting support in some sort of situation. Maybe it's a situation that involves a person that's kind of either come and gone in your life or has recently taken off or stepped out or is busy somewhere. In your thoughts position, you're trying to let go of control issues, and the angels are saying, let the situation you're concerned about unfold naturally. In your foundation, Aquarius, the angels are reminding you to love yourself first, and that it's your self-respect that makes you more romantically attractive to others. Release your ex or a situation that happened in the past. Okay? How do you do that, you ask? You take all of those bad feelings, thoughts, and emotions that are attached to you, you put them into the flame of a candle, blow them out, watch them dissipate with the smoke into the universe, knowing that you have cleared your path at this moment. You can step forward and change your life at any time, knowing that what is done is gone. Okay? It's gone. Yes, you do have to reconnect at times with people, but you don't have to worry about controlling that because you've taken control of your own self. You've moved forward. You have that self-respect now. You have friends. You want to be playful in your near future. In the next 4 to 5 weeks, you may even recapture romance by allowing your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Let go of control issues. Enjoy your friends. Your self-respect will do the work. The angels are saying over the next 6 to 8 weeks, you have control over whether or not there's enough attraction or chemistry to connect or to be with someone. Maybe some of you are considering whether or not you are happy anymore in a current situation, and yet others of you are kind of looking at someone saying, you know, maybe they're coming and going and you're kind of looking at it and you're being playful, but you're not sure what to do with the situation. And the angels are saying just stay full of self-respect and confidence. Someone outside of your path may be married. Some of you may be married, and that's on their mind. And they want to be playful and they want to control the situation, but they can't. And you may not be attracted to them, or they may not eventually be attracted to you, and it doesn't matter. You're hanging with your friends, you're being playful. I think at this time it's best to just kind of coast and chill. In the hopes and fears, we get the get to know each other cards. So you're hoping that as you reveal your innermost self to someone, that your bond will deepen. So you do get kind of playful and get to know someone. In the outcome position, now it's coming to a time where some of you may want to decide what it is that you want so that it will come to you, because the angels will bless you, but not in 2 different directions. Do you want to stay single? Do you want to, you know, if you tell the angels, this is what I'd like, and I know what it is, and you can speak it clearly, that is what they will bless you with. The card overlooking this layout by Doreen Virtue's Romance Angel cards is the heart-to-heart conversations. Some of you may just really need to have a heart-to-heart honest discussion with someone about your feelings. All right. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless us with clearly defined messages regarding those born under the sign of Aquarius for the month of April 2017. Love messages. Oof. So maybe some of you went through a situation that was upsetting and your friends kind of stepped in and supported you. Maybe some of you are separating from a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign. Or you're just taking time apart from someone to love yourself. The angels are saying that in your thoughts position, you are hoping and pushing for things to move forward, for karma to be in your favor. And the angels are saying just allow things to unfold naturally. The blessing is how the blessing will be. And some of the most blessed blessings are painful. They occur painfully. I felt like I should rhyme that. Okay, so love yourself first is at your foundation. Sometimes to love yourself, you need to walk away from someone else. These cups are empty. So if you have self-respect, some of you might have to take a walk. You're trying to release your ex who maybe was in a situation that was not healthy. Or you were in a unhealthy situation and you can't clear yourself from that situation. Then there's separation and coming back together with someone. Could be a water sign. Could be just that, like, your heart was open and now you're walking away trying to love yourself. I hear heal your wounds. In the near future, you have playfulness. You're getting recognition. You're recapturing romance once again, and that's only taken about 4 or 5 weeks. So you have control over the next 6 to 8 weeks to decide if there's any form of attraction or connection to someone who moves at a pretty quick pace. This may be the person you're talking to your friends about. This may be a person that comes and goes. Someone outside of your path is either married or wants to marry someone, wants to marry you maybe, and you're feeling very special about that. You are feeling playful. You're getting recognition. You're hoping the wheel's moving in your favor and that you can let go of something and let go of any control issues. Don't pull anything negative with you because that will make negative things occur on your path. But if you can release and heal, and you know you've healed, if you can pray for that person and pray for good blessings for them, then you can officially move forward. In your hopes and fears, we have the getting to know each other card. So you were hoping to reveal your innermost self. There will come a time, I believe, but you may feel a little unbalanced. So at some point, even though you're getting acknowledgement, you may want to just remain a little playful and try and continue to love yourself as you are walking away from something that was probably difficult. In the outcome position, you are receiving the very soon card. So as soon as you do decide to offer that cup of love, the angels will be right there to bless you. It may need to be that right now, as all of this is taking place, the card overlooking the deck that was speaking of honest communication, somebody may just be helping you to connect with yourself, to communicate about the things that have taken place on your path. And the other overall looking card to include the Rider deck is the Calling in Your Soulmate card. So again, there's going to come a time where you're going to dip your toe in the water. You're going to kind of go back and forth for a minute. You're going to be patient. You're going to be thinking and know that the angels have their wings wrapped around you, protecting you as you're trying to pray, affirm, and visualize a new person in your life. And look at the wings twice. Like you two will wrap your wings around each other. Maybe you'll find someone who's been through a similar experience, which is not nice, but nice in the way that you have gone then through similar spiritual experiences on your path. So you may be right at a good point where it could be a true love relationship for some of you. So that is exciting. So, you know, just a little bit of working through stuff in April so you can get on the other side. And the other side is going to look much better than anything you have ever seen or dealt with or been able to lay your eyes on, is what I'm hearing. Your friends are going to be like, ooh-wee. All right, so I'm going to pull a card, actually maybe a few, from Doreen Virtue's Angel Tarot deck. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless Aquariuses with clearly defined messages regarding their life energies now on into the future. April. Okay, just April 2017. Thank you. What jumped out? A 3. 3 of water. a celebration of some sort, maybe a wedding or graduation or birth announcement. There is a major need to have more fun in life at this time. Next, you're going to get the Sun card, and this 19 equals the number 2. There will be a happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that will lead you towards success, and the angels are saying, have confidence in yourself. The final card in the outcome is the Ace of Water. This card says, falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, maybe even a new home. But the part that's jumping out is the spiritual growth. There is going to be some sort of major spiritual transformation going on for Aquariuses in April 2017. The card on the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Fire. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. So there is going to be a situation that has to be dealt with, and I think that's what that's referring to. Open your heart and mind to those around you. There may come a time where there'll be challenging information, delays, or changes to plans. Truth may be delivered without tact. But know that here is your sword card, your victory card, your ace of air. There will be brilliant new ideas and inspirations, and you will see the truth of a situation, and then there will be a challenging new beginning. Because you went in and you realized what it is that Spirit was trying to show you, and even though you now have a new beginning, it might be challenging because you've now got a different perspective on not only things around you, but on yourself. So it's a really intense spiritual thing for Aquariuses, and it's a major, major blessing. Like I can see light as I talk about it. So it's a good thing because I feel like it's been a long time coming where you just need to see that, and it's that one thing that's going to change your entire life. And oh my gosh, I just happened to catch the card on the bottom of the deck, and it said free yourself when I said that. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but that was really weird, but whatever. All right, so I'm going to close the reading with a card from Doreen Virtue's Romance Angel deck, Oracle deck. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless us with clearly defined angel advice for those born under the sign of Aquarius for the month of April 2017. You're receiving angel Raquel or Rochelle. And she says, as you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, of what's the right thing to do, how do I handle these changes, who have I become now that I'm a stronger soul, prosperity will come to you. And prosperity doesn't just mean money, though it will. Prosperity in life is going to become so much more fulfilling, so full for you. So it's going to be intense, but if you see it and look it right in the eye for what it is, the blessings are going to spill all over you, and you will become, I think, just a completely different, transformed person. So many blessings to you all. Stay in touch. Thank you again for stopping by my channel. I hope to see you again in May. Take care, and God bless.